I'm still doing this format, at least for a few more times. I haven't noticed any difference at all for me. I get about the same amount of people, but we're gonna go ahead and walk around. The big Buddha's behind me. That we are at Wat Huay Mongkhol temple. So we'll do probably about maybe 20-30 minutes. If I get some people, we'll stay longer. If not, we'll turn it off. Let me spin this around and we'll look at the temple. All right, that was the entrance way. You see all the temple stuff here. You guys hear me okay? Is anybody here? If you can hear me, let me know. I'm not using my wireless mic because we're at the temple, so it's nothing special. We're gonna walk over here by the chickens first. It's kind of a, hey, Jack, CJ, good to see you. Thank you for coming. We are over at Wat Huay Mongkhol. We've been here a few times. First time I'm doing a live stream from here, and I'm doing a different format. I've done it 3 videos in a row, and I haven't noticed any difference at all. CJ ended up getting 800 views on one of his, so I thought I'd try doing this, but it hasn't. Yeah, the vertical, but it hasn't really worked great for me. I've been getting the same thing, 105 to 190, you know, same as I usually do. This is king number. Which king number was this, honey? With the chickens, 5? Yeah, all kinds of chickens. Hey, this is for Jack, specifically for Jack. Hey, what's going on, Logan? Thanks for coming. So I got Charles David Clark, or Dave Clark number 2 here. Hi. And I got CJ, and I've got Jack, and I've got Logan here so far. So that's nice. But this is specifically for my friend Jack back home, the chicken man, and his wife, the chicken lady. So we're gonna go ahead and walk up here. Oh, I can't walk up there. I gotta take my shoes off, so I'm not gonna take my shoes off. Sorry, guys. So you guys just gonna have to look at it from down here. I don't know, you know what? I went ahead and CJ, first of all, Nanette and Yads and Love Channel, they've been going ahead and telling me to go ahead and do the verticals. And when I do the verticals, I haven't noticed a whole lot of difference. I get between 100 and 200 people watching. When I do the horizontal, I get the same thing. So, okay, I appreciate it. Hey, Richard, good to see you. Kobus, good to see you. Fatima, hello. Why what? I don't understand what the why is, but welcome to the channel. We are at Wat Huay Mongkhol, and we are doing a live stream. $3 a dozen, there you go. Anybody back home needs fresh eggs, $2 a dozen for my followers. So we're gonna walk around Wat Huay Mongkhol, take a look here. I don't know how long we'll be on. I got 23 people up there. Please hit that like button if you are here. Checking out all the temples at Wat Huay Mongkhol. It's about maybe 30 minutes from my condo, so not very far. Just trying to get a couple ideas. I don't have any content right now, guys, so that's why I'm doing a lot of these streams. We haven't gone on a trip in a couple months. We've got a couple places planned, going down to Koh Lipe and Koh Lanta real soon. So we will be, to do the vertical. We will be doing that. I should get lots of content from there. But for right now, this is all we have. So we're gonna go ahead and do some lives. They're easy to do. They'll keep me busy and keep people watching for a little bit, I hope. So there's the big black Buddha here. Wow, thank you so much, Logan. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. And like I said, please give me a thumbs up if you haven't. Anybody who's popping in to watch. It's exciting to see a lot of people come by. First time I've done a live stream from over here. I don't think we're going back to Bangkok till probably just before we leave, Kobus. So I'm thinking probably, if I'm guessing, somewhere around May before we go back home, we'll be there. There's the 3-headed elephant, and you're supposed to go ahead and go underneath this thing 3 times for good luck. So I'm gonna walk. You can see everybody has all their little flowers. So I'll walk 3 times around. That's what they say for luck. So that's 1, We'll walk around the front again. 3 times, I believe, so. Appreciate everybody showing up and visiting Wat Huay Mongkhol with us, number 2. Hopefully we get some good luck. See, there's one on the other side too. And I'll walk one more time, guys. One more time, 3 times around. Cal's doing little videos around here too herself. And the 3rd time. So now hopefully I'll get some good luck. Hang everything up inside there. That's the 3rd time. So we'll go ahead, we'll head up to the top of the temple here. Take a look, we'll walk around. There's another temple, a gold temple in the back. Throw the bot in the mouth, is that what you're supposed to do? Feel this real quick, doesn't feel too hot. I seen the screen went dark real quick. I know it's very, very warm today. So I can't see your comments right now. I'm gonna walk up to the top of the Buddha. Hopefully I don't lose you because it is warm and hopefully my phone don't overheat. Very, very warm out today. For people familiar here, they come up and do their prayers. You can see the gold leaf on the Buddha. You can buy gold leaf down and they put it on the Buddhas. I don't know who made it. I can't see, guys. I'll have to wait till I get in the shade. I have to go to the shade here before I can read. I'll get behind, hopefully. Oh, August is here. Okay, here's some shade back here. All right, guys, let me get in here and I'll read some of the comments. I'm sorry about that for 1 second. It was real bright. So let me go on down and read again. Okay, so Kobus said he had to leave. No, yeah, those are real flowers. They make those little, I don't know what you want to call it. They're not necklaces, leis, some type of like a lei. And they put them all by all the Buddhas here. So yes, they're real flowers. So who else we got? August. Hey, August. I'm good to see you. Grandma Kathy, good to see you. Hi. Glad you guys all made it here. I'm trying to read. My screen's really dark for some reason. I don't know why it's so dark. Maybe because it's so hot. I'm sorry, I'm just staying in one spot. Yeah, let's see. The gold leaf isn't very much. I want to say it's like 20 or 50 baht, and they just give you a little sheet of it, and you just walk over and you rub it on the Buddhas, the monks. Okay, there you go. CJ says you give what you want. I want to say that I've seen people putting 20 and 50 baht on there. So I'm going to walk a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. I had to get in the shade just to go ahead and read. Can't read from up on top there. So we're going to go ahead and walk. So you see the other one here. So you see one on one side, one on the other side. It has all the gold leaf. You can actually see the gold leaf blowing. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's where we came from. Beautiful complex here. Walk back down. We can walk around. There's a big gold Buddha down there too. So we're going to walk on down by the big gold Buddha here in a minute. I'm going to get in the shade, guys. I don't want the phone to overheat. I'm looking down so I don't do another header. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and get out of the sun, and we'll walk in the shade over to as far as we can to the other place. All kinds of shade over here. We can go ahead and wander in, and I can read the comments too. Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. Sorry. Roosters. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. It's really cool. I lost Cal someplace. She's probably up walking around up there. I'm going to walk in the shade and we'll get a look at the Buddha from all over. And I'll head on back to where they have all the fish. Appreciate everybody showing up. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. It's my new thing for the time being. I'm not making anything up. I don't have any content right now because we've been basically home in Hue for the last couple months. So I ran out of content, so that's why we are doing the live streams here a couple times a week to keep everybody interested. Yeah, I don't want to go ahead and roll on down there. It is warm, Kathy. It is warm, warm, warm. I'd say it's probably 85, maybe early in the morning here. Going to be a high of like 91, but it is humid now. Very humid. Season is hot. They are in the process of redoing all the tiles. You can see they're breaking up some of the old tiles here and they replay. You can actually buy a box of tiles if you want and donate it. So 86 right now, CJ says. You can buy a box of tiles. A lot of people do that. They'll buy a box of tiles and donate it, and then they go ahead and they use all the tiles to redo. So very cool how they get stuff done here. It's hot, but you know, if it was 86 without the humidity, it'd be fine. All winter cool season, it gets like 81, 82, but the humidity is very low. But right now, it is humid. It's a humid time of year. I'm looking for Cal. I've lost her somewhere. I don't know where she went. Walk in underneath some trees. You can see them. Walk onto the back of the big Buddha. There's another gold Buddha down here, not too far. We'll walk on back that way. I don't know if we can get back there. Yeah. Rainy season ends September and hot season begins March. If you get here October, November, December, January, February, beautiful temperatures. Not too hot at all. 31, that's still a bit warm. Not real warm, but it's warm. But your nights are much cooler than ours. Thank you, August. Appreciate you coming by. Go have your dinner. Enjoy. We'll see you real soon on your next live. Yeah, no humidity. I think that's what makes the big difference there is there's no humidity. When you're in when you're up north here, it gets hot. Especially Sarin, I know, gets very hot. Last year was 108 degrees for like 10 days straight there. And then it went ahead and, but at nights it gets so cold there. If you're in Sarin in the cool months, it's 50s at night. I know that doesn't sound bad back home, but over here, that's very cold for them. Okay, so this is a little, we'll walk on back this way and take a look around. It's gonna be getting hot where you're at real soon though, Logan, I'm sure. Texas usually very hot. So you can come on down steps. I got to be careful again. I don't want to do a header. You guys don't want to watch me roll on down. So I'm not going to look at the screen. I'm going to look at the steps. Walking on down the steps slowly here because they've got quite a bit of crud on them. Doesn't look like nothing too dangerous, but after the header, keep my eyes out. Yeah, we've been sleeping with the aircon on too, and I don't like that. Over here for 4 months, you don't put the aircon on at night. It's so perfect weather sleep. We really like it, but now it's just too humid at night, so you got to have the air on. So I'm gonna walk on down a little farther. Got some steps to go down. Sorry guys, I'm not reading the comments. I'm looking at the steps. Don't want to roll down the steps. Much better to walk down them. All right, all the way down. It's a big pond here that they got all kinds of fish in. Of course, it's you can't fish in these ponds. These are all the belong to the temple. All you can do is come here and feed them. And that's just too warm. You gotta have, it does get hot at night. Oh, he's got a big mouth. Not scaring anybody. And you can basically see across the gold temple. We'll walk on back that way. It'll be a bit hot, I'm worried. You look, I don't know if you guys can see all these fish. I don't know if it's visible, but man, there's hundreds, if not thousands. Yep, his temple. Okay, we'll walk on down this way. We'll walk on over by the through as far as we can in the shade. Yeah, it's hot, guys. I'm telling you, the sun's so strong. It's like if you go on out west, you know, to the desert, and you know how strong the sun is back there. If you get out in the desert, it just beats you up. And it's the same thing here. Sun's very strong. I don't know how far I can walk that way. If I have to come back. Let me see if I can get across the river this way. I don't think so, but I'll walk anyway. It's a nice walk. Keeps me in the shade a little bit longer too. Yeah, and lots of flies and mosquitoes too. All the stagnant water, they don't have anything breaking it up. You know, usually when you have these ponds, you'll see they have like these little sprinklers set up in there so they keep the water moving, and there's nothing going on here. What? I'm not gonna do nothing. He's scared of me. Oh, now he barks. Looks like there might be some steps up here. I'm not sure. Be nice if I could walk up there, and I stayed in the shade this whole way. Once again, thank you all for coming along. Appreciate it. No content, so I'm doing live streams for the next few weeks. We plan on heading out the beginning of April to go to Colipe, and you should get plenty of kayaking and beach and snorkeling and all kinds of videos like that. And great. I should have plenty of content from there in Koh Lanta. I think we're gonna ride the bikes to Koh Lanta. That'll probably be right before we head on back home. So that was actually kind of nice. It did cut down on the heat. Doesn't look like there's much shade from here to there, so hopefully I don't lose you guys. Hopefully the phone don't overheat. We're gonna walk on over towards the Gold Buddha. Nice walking. This is all the complex here. Please pay respects and worship Pra Buddha Sathan. I can't read the comments again, guys. I'm in the sun. I'll wait till I get over this little shade area here, and I'll read your comments. All the banana trees over here. Lots of banana trees. So I've been having fun doing these lives. I do like interacting with everybody. It's a lot of fun for me. That's kind of, I'd rather do lives actually than videos. CJ likes doing his videos, but for me, doing the live streams is more fun. When I get back home, I gotta get a new phone though, because this one overheats so much. Sorry guys, I can't read your comments yet. As soon as I get in the shade here, I'll scroll back and look and read. I lost Cal. She's probably all the way back at the Black Buddha. Got some shade right up here. I gotta stop. Get some water too before we head on out. It is hot. Then we'll go for coffee after this. I might go live tomorrow. Stepdaughter's coming to town and they're looking at buying some houses. So I might, there's a couple complexes that we went to. I might walk around them and do a live stream. Let me get right here in just a second and I'll be in the shade and then I can, there we go. Ooh, you can feel the difference too. Let me go ahead, go back a little bit. Yeah, turning on the air, close up the loft. Hey, Paul G, good to see you. Sorry I didn't respond. I just had to get to the shade because I can't see. There you go. Yeah, I mean, boy, Jack, you guys got a lot done in a short time already. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a little bit slower here, Kathy. Everything's a lot more laid back. Let's see, who else? Iced coffee for me. I'm going to actually get a mocha frappe. Kind of like an ice cream, I guess. That's why I'm so fat. I keep eating those things every day. So we're just wandering around. We're going to probably meet CJ and a couple other friends up at Cafe Mocha or Cafe Amazon real quick. I'll walk up a little farther here and I'll walk up towards the goal. I'm going to walk to the next shade spot and I'll read some more. So hope you guys are enjoying the walk. Look at all the banana trees here, guys. Very cool. I planted a bundle. We got one at home. Talk about resilient. Cows literally cut it down to nothing 3 or 4 times and the thing just grows right back up. I guess it's good weather and she waters the heck out of it, so it works perfect. There's the gold Buddha in front of us. Walk up to the next shade spot is what I got to do. Do this slowly, so I'm going from shade to shade so I don't overheat the phone. It is warm. Get out on the beach. I know there's no shade there and it would probably overheat in a little bit. All right, let me go back. No chemtrails here. We got a airport in Hua Hin that has like literally 5 flights a week, I think. And so yeah, there's no contrails here. Let's see, we got corn. Yeah, they have corn here, but not too much around Hua Hin. We have lots of pineapples, bananas, mangoes everywhere. There you go. Yep, we're going to be going ahead. We're going to be doing the kayaking when we get over to Koh Lipe. They call it the Maldives of Thailand, so we'll be doing that real soon. Hey, Brett. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome. Just walking from place to place here. It's very hot, so I'm trying to stay in the shade for a little bit so I don't get the overheating issue like I usually do on the beach. But there's the big gold Buddha. We'll walk up closer. Okay, have time to cool down. I don't see any place for, well, there's a couple little huts there I can go underneath for shade. So we'll walk. I can't read streams or comments for a minute until I get back to the shade. So walk for just a minute or two over there. And they started building this one, and I don't think they ever really, never see anybody here. Everybody goes to the big black Buddha up front, Wat Huay Mongkhol. And nobody comes to this one. Every time I've been here, there's been only a couple people here. Boy, I can feel how hot it is just beating on my shoulders here. I'm going to go over in the shade this way again and walk up. I don't want to overheat. Yeah, these short streams or vertical streams, I don't know. I haven't noticed a whole lot of difference, guys. I know CJ said he got 800 views on the one real quick. But on my verticals, I get basically the same thing I've been getting on my regular streams. So on my horizontal. So I'll probably go back and do those two. People seem to like the horizontal format better. Sorry about that. Let me go back and read comments. Share the stream. I'll watch. I'll be back. Thank you, Brett. Another swimming monkeys on the covered boat. Yeah, that is at Cancrachan, and we might be doing that probably next week, Jack. So one of these live streams like this, I might be going ahead and doing the monkeys that are come diving into the water for their little food there. There you go. Everybody's subscribing to each other. Yeah, I like those too, but everybody and even YouTube is trying to push this format. So I keep going ahead and doing this format. And, you know, it's just a matter of I'm not making a killing with it, but I know CJ did a live stream with the horizontal and he did very good. And Annette and Yads and Love from One Day or Love Channel, they all told me to do these, so I haven't noticed a difference. I'm gonna walk to the next shaded area, guys. It's kind of crazy how I'm bouncing from shaded area to shaded area, but I'm doing that for my phone. Lost my wife somewhere back at the other temple. I'm sure she's hanging out there. She hasn't popped up on the stream, but if she wants to find me, she'll know where I'm at by looking at the stream. Nice breeze here. Go to the next shaded area here, guys, and we'll walk on up. Pigeons, sky rats. All right, let me read again. That was fun. And morning, Brett. Yep. Anyway, so we still got 8 people here. We're going to walk up front. And then, well, how long have we been on? Almost 30 minutes. That's good. When I do my horizontals, I like to get over an hour. Sometimes we get an hour and a half and stuff. It's right there, not too far. Still get back by the shade as much as I can. Then we'll walk up. There we go, back in the shade. Yeah, being retired is great. It's the best thing I could have done, that's for sure. Had a great job at the airline for 33 years, and first 30, maybe 29 years was great. The last 4 or 5 got to be real pain in the butt. Management got hell-bent on more screw with the employees and getting work done. Instead of getting stuff completed and having people do what needs to be done, they spent more time going ahead and screwing with employees. Jack was there, he knows. All right, guys, I'm going to walk up again. I'm going to lose you for my, I can't see your comments, but I'm going to walk up to the Buddha. More steps. One thing about Thailand is anytime you have a Buddha, you've either got 150 steps up or 150 steps down. Walking up, not paying attention because I'm watching the steps. I know you guys think I'll get a lot of you. Oh, I got to take my shoes off, so that ain't going to happen up there. That's too much. So we'll walk around the outside. I'm not going to burn my feet. Let me walk around where there's some shade.